3, 2, 1. Oh!
Oh, that was juicy.
Wow. Okay.
He said, wow, okay. Oh.
Yeah,
That is blood in the lungs. They are dead.
Eventful.
Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another Fenyx reaction video. Today, we'll be reacting to the WASP CO2 Injector knife. Now, apparently, this is also the deadliest knife ever. And I know it's used for underwater stuff like sharks and... sharks. I don't know what else you could use it on besides sharks. I guess... I don't know. I guess animals... No animals. I don't know. I don't know much about it. I just know it's used underwater for sharks. That's really about it. So I wonder what he's gonna use it for. Maybe he's gonna stab like a torso. Maybe he'll stab his many sauce gallons that he owns. But let's get right into the video and figure it out. So without further ado, let's get right into reacting.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a... What are you doing? Oh, I'm just...
Yeah, I'm gonna give you... Yeah. Why is he talking like that?
Trying out my new CO2 knife. It's made for protection from underwater sea predators. And what protection do you need from underwater sea creatures in a landlocked state, Scooter? You don't understand.
Scooter.
Every night when I'm in the bathtub, I look down, there's a monster in there with me. What? He's got big red eyes, sharp teeth, and he talks to me. And I gotta get out early every single night. I don't even get to wash my armpits, and I stink. You know, I don't think you need that knife. I think you need to consider a therapist.
Yes.
I don't know about all that, but I do know tonight, this ends.
Oh, a gremlin. Oh, that makes much more sense. Look at him. Oh, he didn't stab him. He should have stabbed him. Right between the eyes.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott.
Hi, Scott.
You're watching Kentucky Ballistics, and today I have a knife that I have wanted to try out for years, and I am very excited to show you. And today I don't have just one, but I have two WASP Injector knives.
Two?
So what is the WASP Injector knife, and why was it created? Well, there's this big wet thing called the ocean, and it's full of scary big stuff with big sharp teeth, and guns don't always work under the water against them. So they made the WASP. So the way this thing works is pretty simple. There's a CO2 cartridge that is in the handle. There is a gas channel that goes down this entire knife, and at the very end is a tiny hole towards the tip. If you're being attacked, you just stab with the WASP, push the button, all of that CO2 gas is released through the knife and into the creature, and hopefully it incapacitates it. So now let me paint you a little hypothetical.
Hopefully it kills it, okay? Because if it's trying to attack you, you want that creature dead, especially if it's a gremlin. You want to kill it.
Medical scenario. You're on vacation with your family and you decide you're just going to go swimming. You don't even know how to swim. So you're like, I'll just stay in the shallows. But you get out there and a bull shark swims up, takes your left leg, and now he's drug you into the deep end of the ocean. But thankfully, you watched this video and you bought WASP Injector knives. Not one, you bought two. Now he's gnawing on your leg. And you're like, guess what, Mr. Shark? And you stab and you, ah! But this is a really tough bull shark. And he just eats your knife. And you got another one. And you stab yourself in your own leg. You got to pull it out and you stab him again. Ah! And now he's dead. He's dead. You won. But now you're bleeding out. So
you won.
Tourniquet too. But that is how you would use these in that hypothetical situation. I'm really excited to try these out for real though and see if they work. So let's go get set up and see what these things can do. You know, these knives are pretty crazy, but you know what's even crazier? I'm giving away the Ballistic Bandit.
He has a Firebird Bandit? What? That's fucking sick!
The Ballistic Bandit is a one-of-one build made by Trans Am Depot and took 3 years to make.
How do I get it?
Roadster shop chassis, a Texas Speed LS motor pushing almost 700 horsepower, and it's four-wheel drive. This thing's an absolute monster, but it comes with all of the amenities of a modern car. Leather electric seats, AC and heat, Bluetooth
Oh, that's so
stereo,
sexy.
even a leather-wrapped roll cage. This
That is
giveaway
so
is going
sexy.
until June 15th, and if you want the Ballistic Bandit parked in your driveway, all you gotta do is pick up some Kentucky Ballistics merch.
I might have to buy merch now. I might have to buy merch. I need that car. Imagine this little Wolfie in a bandit like that. Oh, that would be a dream come true. I would love to have a Firebird. Oh, I love Firebirds so much. I think they're like my favorite cars ever. I don't keep a list, but they're definitely like top 3, maybe number 1. I love Firebirds so much. They're so cool, man. They're so cool.
Every $5 spent on my merch until June 15th will get you 1 entry to win the Ballistic Bandit. And we got some cool new shirts. This week's new shirt is I like big guns and I cannot lie. We also have the patriotic T-Rex or my new 5-year anniversary shirt. Or if that doesn't tickle your fancy, there's plenty of other new cool merch. And if you want to check it out and get entered to win the Ballistic Bandit, click the link in the description down below.
I might have to
and it'll
buy
take you
merch.
to KentuckyBallistics.com. Now let's get back to it.
Oh, that's so sick, man.
Oh, it's broken. Okay. Darn it.
What did you expect, man? Oh, nailed it. First try. Aqua.
So first I want to see what this thing looks like when it goes off underwater. So I've got me a container here filled up with about 10 gallons of water. I have a new CO2 cartridge in it. And I'm just going to let it rip. All right, here we go. Oh! Wow!
Let's get some
That's a
recoil.
lot of pressure. And I'm going to be honest, had a little bit of recoil.
Yeah,
The
it did.
Wasp beat kicking.
It be kicking.
So today I have several things to test the Wasp against, even a Ballistic Dummy Labs zombie torso. But we're gonna start out with
A
something
zombie?
simple. Let's see what happens when we stab and inject a 1-gallon water jug. Okay, first let's just kind of give it a little stab.
It better
here.
blow up.
Go more for the lower section.
Better go kaboom.
Okay, I'm gonna step to the side. Here we go.
Yes!
Gosh.
Oh, that nice pop. That was satisfying.
It's crazy. It blew the seams out in this thing. That is cool. And I am realizing right now in this moment that today is probably going to be a messy video. Up next,
Probably.
we're going to see what happens if we stab and inject an egg. I think I'm
An
going to
egg?
regret this one. First, let's see if we can get us a little stab here without, you know, breaking the whole egg. Just kind of peck at it a little bit. There we go. Okay, making some progress here. I don't want to break the whole egg. I just want to make me a little spot here. Oh, okay. Broke it just a tad.
That's okay.
Oh,
Put it in. Oh, I
All
shouldn't
right.
say.
here we
I shouldn't
go.
say it like that.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, look at that. That was a juicy explosion.
Well, if you're an egg-sized sea predator, wouldn't want to mess with the Wasp. All right, up next, we're gonna step it up to an apple, and now we're gonna start using both knives, because what's the point in
Yay.
having 2 wasps if you're not gonna use them both at the same time? So,
True, true.
let's
Gotta
stab
use them
into
both.
our apple. Get that in there pretty deep. There we go, about right there. Stab this guy. Okay. All right. Here we go.
He's scared.
Oh.
Oh, what? That was anticlimactic. At least that one flew off. The other one stayed
That
on.
one shot off. This one stayed on there. Just kind of split it.
Oh, that was a good
apples
split.
aren't very juicy. Let's try out a different fruit.
Watermelon?
So next we have some really big oranges. I have a feeling these may be a little more eventful. Oh yeah, these are going to be more eventful than the apples.
They better be.
Go ahead and stab this other one.
I want to see some good pops.
Our second WASP injection knife. Oh, I think this will be good. Yep. Okay, making orange juice in 3, 2, 1. Oh,
That wasn't too bad. Oh, the first one. It split his guts out.
pretty awesome. I think I got some pulp on my glasses there. I've got these little chunks all over me. Oh, yeah. That orange is still good. You can kind of see inside here where I kind of blew out a lot of that orange. Did a lot of damage to that thing. So
Now I want to eat an orange.
I think that if that was stabbed into a sea creature, you would create some tissue damage, but I don't think the tissue damage is what's going to do it. It is the rapid release of CO2 into the body that is doing the damage. Let's move on to something a little bit bigger, shall we?
Watermelon.
Up next, I have a cantaloupe, but I only have one.
Watermelon.
So I'm going to stick both wasp knives into this cantaloupe and let her rip. So let's get this one in there.
It better be a big boom.
Oh, I think I may have went a little too deep. Now this one. Okay. This would be pretty
He's
cool.
so happy.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Okay. Okay.
Right in half.
I want to go ahead and say that 2 WASP injector knives are definitely better than one.
Damn. I can split a skull.
Ballistic Dummy Labs zombie
Speaking of
torso.
skulls.
He is not an underwater sea predator, but I think he'll do. All right, there are
He'll
several places on this zombie torso that I want to stab and inject, but we're going to start out right here in his arm because we have a nice big piece of gel here, and I want to see what happens when this thing goes off. So, I'm going to just kind of go up through here, and I'd say about right. It's about right there is good. So I feel like when I hit this button, it's gonna wanna shoot the knife out. So I'm going to apply pressure. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. If it
That
made
did not sound real at all.
when I injected it into a shark, I may just die of laughter. Okay.
That sounds like either a fart or machine guns going off in the distance. Or it's both.
Well, let's inspect our fart cavity here. We have
Fart cavity.
You can see quite a bit of space and tearing around that knife. And I think a lot of that compressed air came back out
It did.
through the entrance hole. But now we're going to see what would happen if you stick it into somewhere where there is a cavity. Okay, the next section we're going for here is the belly. So I'm just going to kind of stick it in the side here.
Right into the intestines.
I'm gonna stick it all the way in.
Yes!
Oh,
Oh, that hurts me.
that's not gonna be good.
Him stabbing the intestines hurt me. I have a pain on my side now. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna step to the side here. Think we're about to get some green liquid on me in 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Wow! Okay.
He got inflated. Oh, his intestines are
was
gone.
Way more effective than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, he was pregnant there for a good little
He
bit.
was.
Just filled, and you can see all of this through here where there was separation from the skin and all of these organs in there. That was a lot.
It was. It was.
That was a whole lot. And then it had a lot of spray on me. So judging from that, you know, when I see it with the cantaloupe, stuff like that, that's one thing. But seeing that, I am very impressed with the WASP knife, and I really think that would probably take out a shark or something, for sure.
Oh yeah, that's like a lot of internal bleeding right there. Those intestines are gone. They're no longer working.
I'm loaded up with another CO2 cartridge, and I'm very excited to see what happens next when I put this in between the zombie's ribs. So
The lungs?
let's see,
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Kinda right there.
Oh, that hurts me too.
Yep. I'm gonna step to the side. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Oh, that was juicy.
Wow. Okay.
He said, wow, okay. Oh.
Yeah,
That is
this
blood in the lungs.
a little
They are
more
dead.
eventful than I thought it would be. I was expecting some sort of result, but that right there, that was quite a lot of data we collected. I'm loaded up with yet another CO2 cartridge, and we're kind of working our way up the zombie torso. First, we were down here in the belly region, then the ribs. Well, now I'm gonna go for the neck. So let's just kind of, guess I'm just gonna kind of go right here and just kind of, yep. Yeah,
I gotta hold my neck now.
yeah. Let's see, how far in are we? We're pretty far in. Let's get a little further. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I farted again.
Oh my gosh.
That didn't do
Okay.
much, sadly.
Not as eventful as the lower region, but I would say that if this was an actual zombie, probably would be a little more eventful for this area. Trust me, I know. Anyways, I think now.
Oh, he said, he was talking about the neck, and he goes, oh, trust me, I'll know it's effective on the neck. And I was like, what, is he talking about zombies? Did he fight zombies? Is he talking about like a game? What was that referencing? And it just hit me. He's talking about his experience when his 50 cal blew up. Oh, okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. I had to stop for a second. I was like, was he fighting zombies? Where and when? I was so confused. Oh, but he means his neck. I see, I see.
Now we're gonna need to go ahead and step it up to the very tippity top of the zombie torso. Actually, instead of using the zombie
Stab the
torso for
cranium.
our next stabbing, I'm gonna use a Ballistic Dummy Labs zombie bust, since we're just focusing on the head region here. So I have 2 WASP knives, so I guess the goal here is to get both of these in there.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna push the button on both at the same time.
That's a great
I'm
goal.
gonna need to take a shower. So first things first,
Yes.
just gonna try and
Is the green blood stinky? I would assume it's stinky. That's why he needs to take a shower. But then again, you don't want that stuff on you because probably stains and it's yucky. But I wonder if it's stinky. I wonder.
stab it into the head here. So I don't know. I'm gonna put this hand here to hold it. I feel like this is maybe the best way to do this. Yeah, I stabbed in the wrong spot. Oh, let's try again. Ah, oh, yeah, that's a really sharp knife. I'll be honest, I'm kind of afraid to commit because I really don't want to break the tip off my knife.
20 minutes later.
Understandable.
Okay, well, after some hard work, I managed to get
Oh, look at
both WASP knives inside this zombie bus, and they're in there pretty tight. So now we are going to push both buttons at the same time on both these knives and see what happens to Mr. Zombie's head. I feel like this has the potential to be really messy. I really don't know how to hold this.
I hope it's messy.
I'm just gonna go right here. Here we go. I'm gonna grip it real hard. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh! Oh, it split the cranium. Look at all that blood. And he got 2 blood packs.
All right.
Blood
Come on in
bubbles.
here, get you a look. We've got us a pretty big bulge
Sure, you got a really big bump on your head. He's got a pimple.
right here on the top of his head
Pop
where
it.
it literally
Pop it.
blew a hole in his head, cracked all of this. Look at that. Let's
Oh.
just go ahead and pop that.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah. Okay, that's better. So, that created a lot of pressure, a whole lot of pressure. And so
It blew
much
his
so
mind,
that it did
literally.
not just blow back out through these holes here we created. I mean, we started a new hole. I mean, split this whole skull. So that is some extreme pressure. It is one thing for us to blow up a cantaloupe and whatnot. But this bone is really hard, so for it to split it like that,
That's
just
impressive.
really shows you how much pressure these knives are putting in. I don't know what one knife would do, but two will definitely do some damage. Now, just out of curiosity, I took one of the knives out. So we have two holes here, and I put a new cartridge in this knife. So let's see what happens if I let one more rip. 3, 2, 1. Oh, well, I don't guess there was much left in there.
He just went out the other side. Look at it. His brain is empty. This zombie has no more brain.
It's stuck in there.
Just like me.
Knife looks good. This guy, not so much. He's having a real bad day. Now we can really get a good look here at the skull. And it is fried. It is split all the way from the back.
Oh, that's bad.
All the way to the front. And then out the forehead too. That is some tremendous pressure. So what did you think about the WASP Injector knife? Let me know in the comment section down below. And also be sure and give this video a like.
They're very cool and very gruesome. I kind of wish you would like use it on a watermelon. He always just watermelon. Why didn't you do watermelon this time? Man, where's watermelon time? I would have loved to see double wasps on the watermelon. That would have been really cool to see.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future awesome content.
I already have.
Oh! Also, don't forget to check out the Ballistic Bandit giveaway.
Yes.
There's a link to Kentucky Ballistics.
I gotta get some merch
in the description down below. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. And I'll see you next time.
What did the table do, man? What did the table do?
That was all it took.
Poor table. Now I need to go buy a new one. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, help me out, and I'll see you all in the next Fenyx video. Goodbye.